mean to do that. Trying to get like a bit of a extra bit of vision around. I mean, being flat on the floor is probably not the most useful. I say flat on the floor. Standing on the floor and not above. If I go up here, maybe we can see something. Up there, maybe? I'm meant to be able to get... Okay, we're going to try and land. We're going to try and get there and land on there. Because there's a little cache of weapon, kind of ammo. So we must be able to land on there. Even though every time I've done that, the game's gone, you're outside of the mission parameters. Reload. Which I think is stupid. How dare you want to kind of...
Detect.
Alright, so we'll go around. I do kind of like the idea that there's almost different... No, there's no body there. Body's in there. I don't think so, because I think that would have triggered the quest, wouldn't it? Well, I mean, that's... You can see our ships. That's Site 1 over there. Okay, I can't see anything new in there. But yeah, so that's Site 1 over there. I kind of like the fact that it's actually so close, but you just can't get there from here. That doesn't look like it. That's what we want to get to.
I read your dossier.
Dossier, huh? Fancy. So, what's it say?
That's classified.
Uh-huh. Don't start something you can't finish, Harper.
Okay, look. Not starting anything. I'm military, you're not. But we're in this together now. Only thing that counts is getting out of it. If you've got the skills to help with that, and it looks like you do, then
we're good.
We're good.
I think I made a mistake. A bunch of people talking amongst themselves and didn't notice. Right. Right. Clamber over the thing. Take 2. So there's no... Right. Leaving the ocean area! Oh dear. I drown in ankle-deep water. And I don't mean in ankle-deep water, as in you, like, face down in ankle-deep water. I mean, I drown standing in ankle-deep water, which is quite ridiculous. Vanadium alloys are of considerable strength and temperature stability and see uses in aerospace and defense. Several alloys also demonstrate superconducting behavior. Okay. So, that was ridiculous. That little area. Kind of disappointing. Like, it seems to be a really logical place to have someone hiding in and they die there and that's one of the bodies. But, why do I have to hold it to enter? Why can't I just... press E and enter? Probably because people get really annoyed when they don't have that, and if you just click accidentally, you just go in. You can win.
Radiation levels normal. Life support is back on.
It looks like there aren't any other bodies around. But the game's like, there's 3 more. Where are they? Huh. Looks like they started just.
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
It's almost like they've just started disappearing. It's not good. Splat. Can I go up there? Might be able to actually. Let's find out.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
There we go. And we're back here. But there's a cost thing over there, isn't there? Up there? It looks like it is. Oh, that's the brother, isn't it? Research station. Or I could just go and do that. I'm gonna have to go up to this level anyway. Okay. I've got some stuff off planet now though, haven't I? Back at the Nexus. Well, let's go and how do I get up there again? Can't remember. Where's the road up? I think this is the road up, isn't it? So I think, well, we could go and grab those two, actually. Up that level. Careful, mate. I'm in a massive kind of tank thing. I don't want to run you over. That isn't to say I won't. This is I don't want to.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I always like the fact that the right clicking is basically changing gears. It's probably a little unnecessary.
I think that's it.
Is this a thing I have to scan? It's on my mini-map.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Yeah, that's one thing that people said I should have done to begin with, is go to... I'm also in my dad's room, to Alec's room, which we didn't do. Oh dear, noise is being made. Now we want to go this way. I think. Wait, that's not here? It's not here, is it? Oh, it is.
Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Right. I think what I might actually do at this point is I might head back to the Nexus and go and do some stuff there. And then we can make our way back. And we can come back here after that. We still have a few different things like the old...
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder.
Oh my goodness, it's hazard level 3. Hazard level 3. That's so bad. That's probably how you put in invisible walls. I'm guessing that's how they put in invisible walls. Yeah, you can go this bit, but you can only go so far without dying. Whoa! I'm going the wrong way. I'm not paying attention. I know it's not really realistic, but I would like a little symbol of that, like little... No. Right, the road's down here, isn't it? Leave me alone.
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Right.
Life support at 100%.
So let's go and head back to the Nexus. I think next time I'm going to change my armor. I don't like the helmet. It's probably really, really useful.
Ascent is go.
But, yeah.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I'm not sure if there's any reason to go around and talk to people. I could actually talk to people on the ship before we head off again. But we kind of went around and spoke to everyone, didn't we?
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
We can, if you really want to.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
You asked to talk to me?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You said you designed it.
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I'd have done the same. He's a bit of a go-getter and adventurous chap, is old Lancelin Ryder.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Any word?
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
We'll find him.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Let's have a look at the email, shall we? Brothers McCoy, to Ryder from Nigel McCoy. Dear Pathfinder Ryder, my brother Dash is my best friend. It still pains me that he's gone, that we won't build the future here in Andromeda together. But knowing that our family parents are united, it does my heart good. When my wife and I settle here and start a family, our firstborn will carry my brother's name. And hopefully, he or she will become my new best friend. Seems a bit odd to name your daughter after your brother. From Cora, thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves a huntress like fuel serves fire. Estheris, 12 Leaves, verse 132. Cora. P.S. Plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. From Liam. Hey Pathfinder, just hitting this point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. As soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just make it happen is why I joined Hus-T1. And exactly why I came here. We'll do it. Oh, that's Hustle, isn't it? That's what it was, wasn't it? Costa. Liam has included a list of media-themed frontiers. Genres include westerns, space opera, and, oddly, Turian historical dramas. Well, the bust from Vetra. Pathfinder, I thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something about back channels, doing what I have to do, being on the Nexus during the bad times. A lot of us got used to a lot of ugly things, because survival just isn't pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you, so if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. From Lexi. Ryder, attached to my Krogan thesis that I mentioned to you, I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. If you get through it, I read a long dissertation for the Citadel Journal of Medicine, around 1,400 pages. That's much more insightful and includes a mating diagram. No thank you. No thank you. Let's go and talk to people, actually. While we're here, what do you do? Oh.
Tied things up for the old ground team before I left. early for so many goodbyes. At least Liam's still here, and one rider.
Why? Shouldn't you be in your biolab?
Ryder?
Okay. I thought you'd have something new to say, or that would be a cutscene. But no, you move around the ship, which is really confusing. Like, obviously in real life, you're going to bump into people wherever. But this is a video game. I'm confused.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Your presence here is confusing. Oh, these things. Debrief. Completed. She's leveled up. Gained nighttime operator, and I got some things. Debrief. Yay. Oh, he didn't gain any abilities though. Oh. You're against a thing. Oh no, that's the I do it, isn't it? Poor weather conditions. Remnant. Scary cat. Alien presence. You're better. You're better when silent and deadly. And you're better at nighttime. Oh my goodness, you're level 6. I see. That's why you're so much better. And we'll select Yankee to go and do that. And they're going to take... You said 3/4 of an hour for both of these. Neither of those are accurate. Well, that one's accurate. I'm not going to be around for that, though. Lexi?
Feeling okay?
See you around.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
The way they turn around, maybe it's just because of the animation, it just... They're too close. Yeah, so it looks like there's not going to be any new dialogue for people. VidCon, anyone to talk to? No calls available. I assume that's like how we get quests when it's like, you need to, here's a vid conference thing, so you don't... No, I didn't want to do the Bysol thing. Bye. Research. What do we have the most of? Not Remnant. Although, actually, any interesting... Sweeper Assault. Ooh. Shadow Sniper Rifle. Inferno Sniper Rifle. Particle Beam Shotgun. This is reconfigured semi-automatic sniper weapon. That seems ridiculous. Scope Sniper Rifle fires continuous beam with pinpoint precision, only stopping if it overheats. Should be considered weapon. So if I select that, that's probably... I get level 1. Compare on. So it's... Like, even the 5 is less damage than we currently have. But it doesn't have an ammo... Like, it doesn't have a max ammo thing. Which is really weird. I don't understand this. Maybe that's representing the... thingy. Augmentations! Oh, when hovering, rate of fire is increased. Grenade launcher. This is a gun projectile augmentation. You may apply one such augment to a gun during development. Each projectile fired is now a grenade. Minus 10 weapon recharge rate. Weapon now fires grenades, but with reduced damage. That's a shotgun. So you could have a sniper grenade launcher. That just makes me... That sounds incredibly fun. I want to try that now, but I don't think it makes any sense.